There was all of the criticism. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
I hope they stop.
You hope?
Don't advertise.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What was that trip like? And obviously, you know that there's a public perception that, and you're clarifying this now, but there's a public perception that that was part of a apology tour, if you will. That this had been said online. There was all of the criticism. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
Now, hold on. So he said that when he was going to different places speaking, people were saying that he was on an apology tour because advertisers was leaving. And now we're about to hear what Elon Musk has to say about it.
That was part of a apology tour, if you will. That this had been said online. There was all of the criticism. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
I hope they stop.
You hope?
Don't advertise.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go yourself.
Listen to the audience. Guys, please do me a favor. Listen to the audience. The audience is not laughing. They smirked a little bit, but they more likely, they shut down like, did he really say that? Did he really just say that? Yes, he really just said that, and we're going to talk about it.
But
go yourself.
Now they think it's hilarious.
Is that clear?
Look at the host.
Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
Who is Bob? When he said, hey, Bob, who is he talking about? Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
Well, let me ask you then.
That's how I feel.
Look at his face. Hey, look at the host's face. The host don't know what to say after that.
Don't advertise.
How do you think then about the economics of X? If part of the underlying model, at least today, and maybe it needs to shift, maybe the answer is it needs to shift away from advertising. If you believe that this is the one part of your business where you will be beholden to those who have this view, what do you do?
F-Y.
He gave it a daggone acronym. G-F-Y. Okay? I'm not gonna say it outright again because maybe I'm assuming that you probably had to beep that out, and I don't want to mess up your advertising money, but this is me. And I got go F yourself money. He has F you money. He can say that. Elon Musk, he can say that. Oh, you're an advertiser that you won't advertise on my videos, you won't advertise on Twitter because of censorship, because it's things that I won't say. It's things that I do say and I won't stop saying, so you are going to pull your money back? Okay, I'm going to show you what F you money is. Go F yourself. G-F-Y. All right? I'm going to start using that. G-F-Y. I wonder if people are going to, G-F-Y, man. Hey, G-F-Y. But that's it. He has F you money. And he's not beholden. You heard how the guy asked him a question. He's not beholden to anyone. And that's one thing that I do respect about the guy. All right? I do respect that about the guy.
I understand that, but there's a reality too.
Right. He said there's a reality too. Bruh, the reality is we know how powerful advertisers are. We know how powerful the mighty dollar is. He know that, but his reality is not your reality. Like, people are always going to try to count your money and count and look in your pocketbook and try to count what's in there and figure out your way of doing business. And he's probably thinking, the guy that's doing the interview right now, he said, but we need to talk about reality right now. Elon Musk reality is not your reality, bro. Like, his reality is GFY. Like, we gonna be all right. Your reality is, but we're talking about the big spenders. I mean, isn't that what keep the platforms going? I mean, the big spenders is what keep the platform going. You don't want to ruin that. Do you want to back out of it? I mean, I'm giving you an opportunity here. Go ahead and back out of it. Say that you was playing. Say that you didn't mean it. Say something else. I mean, we're talking about these big businesses here. Censor yourself. For the love of God, censor yourself. Elon Musk is like, nah, I got FU money. Why have FU money if I can't say FU to some businesses? I'm trying to have a censorship-free platform. Whether he does or not, I don't know because I'm not all that much into his business. But at the end of the day, if you have FU money, then sometimes you're going to exercise that ability to say exactly what he's saying. And this guy right here, I don't know this guy's name. Andrew Ross Sorkin, is that his name? That's interviewing him right now, or no? Maybe not. I don't know. But nah, he's trying to get him to say something that he's not going to say.
Right?
Yes. No.
I mean, Linda Yaccarino's right here, and she's got to sell advertising.
Absolutely. So, totally. No. Actually, what this advertising boycott is going to do, it's going to kill the company.
And do you think that
and the whole world will know that those advertisers killed the company, and we will document it in great detail.
But those advertisers, I imagine, are going to say, we didn't kill the company.
Oh yeah.
They're going to say,
tell it to Earth.
But they're going to say, Elon, that you killed the company because you said these things, and that they were inappropriate things, and that they didn't feel comfortable on the platform, right? That's what they're going to say.
And let's see how Earth responds to that.
So this goes back to
we'll both make our cases,
right?
And we'll see what the outcome is.
What are the economics of that for you? I mean, you have enormous resources, so you can actually keep this company going for a very long time. Would you keep it going for a long time if there was no advertising?
I mean, if the company fails because of an advertiser boycott, it will fail because of an advertiser boycott. And that will be what bankrupted the company, and that's what everybody on Earth will know.
Now, what he's saying is, I mean, since it's so public, he's saying, look, they are taking their position and I'm taking mine. And if my platform falls by their hands because they are pulling their money away, then so be it. But I'm not going to play their game. And this man that's sitting across from him don't understand the man talk. He's saying, oh, wait a minute. Wait, just so we clear. So you are saying that you are fine with your company failing. Bro, can we save this? Like, can we do something about this? Because we're talking about your company is going to fail. And Elon saying, look, it's public, man. It's public. If they pull their money and the company fails, we all know why the company failed. But this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that a whole bunch of other companies are going to step up and say, you know what? I like this guy. I like this place. I like being on a censorship-free platform. Some companies will do that. And guess what? They will still be able to receive monetization. They will still be able to get a whole bunch of money from the people that's on the platform. It's just if the companies have a right to decide to pull out of any type of agreement for whatever reasons they want to, then so be it. Just like he has a right to say, all right, fine, then I won't do business with you. What do you want to do? See, this is the bully pulpit. This is how people try to bully you into submission. They try to bully you to do what they want you to do. And this is your business. This is your company. That's why and I feel bad about, what happened during segregation and all that other stuff, whites only restaurants and whites only fountains and whatnot. I'm glad that no longer exists. But check this out. If I go to a company, right? If I go to any type of company, any type of business, and I'm not welcome there, then I just won't go, period. Okay, this is what you want? All right, I won't go. But guess what? I have a right as a consumer, and they have a right as a business owner to run their business exactly the way that they want to. That's not my business. It's not my company. He can say that, well, we're not serving black people here, so sorry. And guess what? You got the right to say that. And I got the right to not ever go there again. But what I'm not going to do is pick up a daggone bullhorn and try to get the news out there and say, this company won't let me eat here because they racist. And everybody should stop eating here. We need to shut this company down because they won't feed me because I'm black. No, that company has a right to do that. Just like I have a right as a consumer not to shop there. So if the advertisers want to walk away because of whatever reasons they want to walk away from, sayonara, arrivederci, ciao bella. Elon ain't got to play that game if he don't want to. He literally has FU money. The dude, he took over Twitter and fired more than half of the staff, and is still running just as good as it was when he fired everybody. He's okay, and it's subscription based. He's actually bringing in money now. I'm just saying. So you know what he said? Look at his face. The dude don't care. He's like, okay, if it falls, it falls. It is what it is. It happens. You know, he not tripping. That's the face of somebody who not tripping. Look at his face, man. He not tripping.
What do you think then of the? This goes back to the idea of trust, though.
Then it'll be gone, and it'll be gone because of an advertiser boycott.
But you recognize that some of those people are going to say that they didn't feel comfortable on the platform, and I just wonder and ask you and think about that for a second.
Tell it to the judge.
But the judge is going to be
The judge is the public.
Hey, there you go. All opinions expressed in this, and there's opinions of the blah, blah, blah parent company and affiliates, or the companies with which the show participants are affiliated and may have been previously disseminated by them. The show participants, why is it they got to show this? I personally don't think it's that serious. But guess what? I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire. You know what I mean? Feel free to do your thing. Feel free to do your thing. It is what it is.